Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boyhood digital, the rock reactor, back with another video. Yes, sir. Before I proceed, let me know where you tapping in from. Let me know what country, what city, what mountain, what hill, what cave, what island, what planet, what universe. Let me know where you at. Represent your hood. You know, guys, I am very excited, guys. I've been excited for a while now. With what's going on with Ren. I am loving it. I am loving the fact that he is working. He's up, and he's since he got back from Mexico, all I hear is positive stuff, and he's doing this and he's doing that. And even in that last reaction video that I did, that last song that he came out, he was just being funny, and you know, he was creeping with some girl and that was about to kill him. And it's awesome. I mean, this is the type of Ren that and I'm gonna take the liberty to speak for all the renegades. This is where we wanted to see him at. We wanted to see him back in good spirits. And you know, guys, it's like, and this I'm gonna speak for myself. To me, Ren is way more than music. The music just happened to be the soundtrack of his journey, the soundtrack of his trials and tribulations to me. But Ren's journey, Ren's following, that's what intrigues me. Like I said, what intrigues me most and what I love most about Ren is how people gravitate to him. I read a comment, damn it, I wish I had it here, but I read a comment that there was a dude, a 63-year-old guy, I think it was a guy or girl, but he or she said, and this was a post on Ren's channel, that he played High Ren for his grandkids. He was playing it in the car. His grandkids heard it. His grandkids were just singing to it, and they were like 2 or 3 years old, and he was loving that. And you know what's crazy? That he gravitates to people of way older generations, 70s, 80s. And they're just like the comments that they write. I'm speechless. Like the comments that they write, it's like, to me, way more interesting than even Ren's post. I'm gonna keep it real because of how they gravitate to him, how much he helps them. It's like Ren is like the second coming of Jesus Christ. It's like Ren is not just a man. Ren is not just an artist. Ren is a culture. And they see him this way. And I love this because I gravitate to that gravitation, if you know what I mean. It's like, wow, this is incredible. And then I hear him talk, and I know his journey. I've done the documentaries. I think I'm missing one of the parts of the documentaries, by the way. The chapters. I'm missing part 8, and I'm gonna get to it. But anyway, it's like Ren is like a culture, and then he's doing this. He does this type of music. He just dances in all genres. Anyway, guys, we got the big push. Cause I could sit here talking about Ren like the whole video, the whole day. But anyway, we got the big push. Now this one is Knocking on Heaven's Door. Bob Dylan cover. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I have never heard the original. I've never taken the time to actually listen to the original version, but I know this song very well because it was sang back in the late 80s or early 90s by a group called Guns N' Roses. Axl Rose did a great job, and that's the Knocking on Heaven's Door that I know. Yeah. Knocking on heaven's door. That's the one I know. But anyway, guys, let's get right to it. And before we do, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the description. The big push. Knocking on heaven's door. Yeah.
That's by the greatest of all time, Mr. Bob Dylan, everybody. take this patch out of me. I can't you see it anymore.
Yeah.
It's getting dark to see. And I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door.
Mama, to put my guts in the ground. No, I can't use them anymore. And all these clouds are coming down. I feel like I'm knocking on.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I feel like I'm knocking on. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on. Mama, take this badge off of me, 'cause I can't use it anymore. And it's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Say Father, Father.
You know what's also crazy about Ren, and this is what surprised me at first. Now, I don't know if you guys know the story, but when I first heard High Ren, I dissed it. I didn't like it at all. I called it musical fart. I didn't like it. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I didn't disrespect it, but I didn't get it. I was like, what the fuck is this? But what surprised me about, and then I started hearing him more, and I started hearing him rap, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute. And that's a story. You could check out Ren's, my Ren's Reaction playlist, and you will see from the beginning to end my long renegade journey. But what I love about Ren is that he just transforms into all these types of musical elements, regardless, depending on the environment. Like when he's doing Big Push, he's a totally different artist. And then he's rapping, he's kicking lyrics. Then he's on Fire in the Booth. And it's like, it's the same Ren, but he just transforms and he adapts to that musical element. It's just insane. It's like it's in his blood. And then when he does it with such a passion that's what intrigues me the most about Ren, his passion. That you could see ain't nothing fake about him.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. It's in Lodi-o. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. knocking on heaven's door.
All of you as well.
One more time. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Slow down. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Yeah.
By the way, I gotta say this. So far, my top 3 cover artists are Big Push. As far as doing covers, have made the best covers I've heard. I gotta include Taka from 1OK Rock. That's my man. He kills them covers. And I have to add my homegirls, Nemo Filler. They be killing those covers also. I just had to mention that, guys. We have so much stuff. Like I'm all up on Ren. I have to read his posts. I have to go to Ren Makes Music all the time because he had so much things coming up. I think tomorrow he got the Control Alt Delete coming up, and like I'm just all over it. There's so much things coming up, and it's crazy. Something else I wanted to say that. He wrote a big post about reactors, that he has ideas for reactors. I just wrote that I'm all in. If you're listening, I'm on board. There's a lot of stuff that he said. I don't want to really go into it because I'll be here forever. I don't want to make this video so long. But God bless Ren. May God continue to bless Ren. As I always said, not only may God continue to bless Ren, but may God continue to bless us with his presence. Guys, you guys already know, man. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the description. Peace, love, and God bless.